Howdy, hello, and welcome back to another house flipper video. Today we are buying this second house out of the garden DLC. Let's go right in there. I am super curious, so let's see. We'll go here, and then we go to garden. And this time we are going to buy a house in a thicket. It's actually a really cute house, but if you don't have, I personally think it gets a little bit difficult to work with or to make something pretty out of it if you don't have the option to actually like replace the windows or something. But let me show what I mean, okay? Let's go right in there. Here we are. It's yeah, you can see why it's called house in a thicket. Let me just show you around real quick. So I don't know, I would have loved to have a little bit more background about the house and why it is in the state it is in. But yeah. This is a nightmare garden for me because I don't like all those bushes and stuff. I don't know. So this is a gigantic garden. It has, the lot is 773 square meters. So it's big, okay? And now let's go inside if I find the door. There you go. So, and this is for me so much horror because there are so many doors. I hate that. This is the garage. And yes, we can sell the garage door and make this into something else if we want to, or put another garage door there for that matter, because we have the option now. Garage doors. We have several different things here that we can do, and I really love it. But anyway, so then we go here, which apparently is supposed to be the kitchen. Let me just open this up. And this is, I guess, the living room because it has like access to the garden. See, there is some moles here. They're probably coming back, but anyway. Anyway, okay, so a nice size. Then we have this room. I don't know why this is literally the only room that actually has a floor. No, it doesn't. The kitchen as well, but isn't this supposed to be a bedroom? Why does it have tiles? Anyway, then we have another tile here. So here you see actually glass. I put it in my settings that I see glass rather than cockroaches because they creep me out. And then you have another room. I have no idea what they thought about this. And then you have this door because, like, why would you know, why would you open anything up if you can put like 345 different doors and rooms into the house? Terrible, if you ask me. And here you go back into the garden. So this is an absolute nightmare for me personally. What I like, however, is that I don't necessarily have to put in small windows here. I tested that, and that's why I also already have the house. Let's see. This is a good one. Because I could, like, put it like this, and then get rid of the actual, like, there you go. And then have a bigger door rather than having a small one like that. And now comes the kicker. I can do like that, and then I can decide what kind of windows I have and stuff. So here my plans are actually to make it all open on that side so that the kitchen and the living room are open. And I thought about making the garage into another bedroom. And then having these two rooms here together, another bedroom, and then having this room as a bathroom. I can obviously make it smaller because I can remove the windows, which is great. I'm not sure. What always triggered me so much about this house is that you actually have to go around here to enter the house. That is so annoying. So what I thought, or I tried to do, is I built an extension here and then made the door centered here. But then you have to go like a weird shapey thing. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Also, another option that I thought about is opening up all this, making it a huge living room and a dining area, and having this being the kitchen. Obviously, a little bit smaller without the garage door. And then just have one bedroom and one bathroom, maybe having a guest bathroom in the front. I don't know. You have, with all the different kind of DLCs, you have all the options here. So I tested this. I can remove the door, the front door. I can remove the back door. I can remove the garage door and make that completely closed up, or exchange it. I can remove all the windows, and even the one, as you saw, even the ones in the living room I can change up. So I have like full control over this house. And let me know down in the comments below what you would do here. Would you keep the garage? Would you keep it the way it is right now, like with all the walls in it, or would you change that as well? I know that at least 2 viewers would argue, why can't you leave the floor plan like it is? At least once. Not in this house, guys. I can tell you that. Not in this house, because that is a nightmare for me. But let me know what you think about it, please. And also, do you want me to do, or what will you do? Let me back up that. What would you do to this house? Would you put the garage and change it to a kitchen or to a bedroom? Because I know that when I change it and have the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen all in that area, it can be a little bit small, a little bit cramped. So I thought about putting the kitchen where the garage is, because that way you could look outside to the front, but I'm not sure about it yet. Let me know down in the comments what you would do, okay? But now we go, and you will see the house back. Oh, that's a pretty house. I just noticed that I like the house. That one is pretty too. I never paid attention to that. Oh my god, that is so adorable. So cute. That one's okay too. Anyway, sorry. You will see this house, or what I did with it, in the after tour. So hold on, I'll be right back for you. And here we have the after tour. I don't want to say too much. I just want to show you, to be honest. I'm afraid something might change, so let's just get into it. Ta-da! I'm actually really obsessed with the house, to say the least. I think I might actually redo it and keep it as an office because I really, really like it. But yeah, so before I say too much, I wanted to do the modern garden in here. Because I thought the other garden is actually too big for the modern garden. But it turns out I probably would have been able to do that there too. Anyway, I want to show you the house first. In the meantime, you will see half of the garden anyway. So, oh yeah, I need to show you that. I actually added to the building, to the existing building, which you can see here basically. I just added a little bit of structure there. If you remember, which I hated the most, was that you actually had to go around a corner to enter the building from the side, which I absolutely hated. So I added to that and put the door here. If you remember, this used to be the garage door. I'm not 100% happy with that here, but I don't really care too much about that. If I would to keep this house, I would probably change that, but it is just so that I can show you the modern garden, actually. So, let's go in here. The new structure I actually used for like something like a closet area. And I have a lot of wood, even though I in real life I would actually hate it, but here I actually really like it. I love the floors, or at least the color of it, not necessarily the richness in between of it, but anyway, I can change that. And then we have a living room with a kitchenette. That's what it's called, apparently. So this is the a different wood. Let me get my notes, okay? So the kitchen is ancient African teak, whilst the rest of the furniture there is light natural birch. Those are the ones that I absolutely love. And I believe somewhere I also have pale oak, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I really love that. I will put the names of the woods actually on the screen somewhere, if I remember it anyway. So we have a cute little living room here. It's really not too much. And then we have a little seating area here because this is like, was it a garden house? I don't know, the greenhouse sort of thing. I just decided to open it up because I like it way much more like this. And then, yeah, I really like it. And I decided to not add a dining table because it's just for two people. Two people can sit on the bar kind of thing, not an issue. And if they want to have more, they have like outside areas where they can actually put a table or something. That's what I thought. Then we go into the main bathroom. So just a little reminder, this area used to be the garage. There was one bedroom here, and all the way in the back there were two rooms that kind of like looked like a bathroom. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but I changed that up. I made this room smaller and I made it to a bathroom. And here we have the light natural birch wood. And then we have a little shower here. I actually really like the wood. I really, really like it. It's nothing fancy or something. I can show you the light as well. I keep forgetting about it. I really like the doors too. I don't know what wood that is. Hold on, let me see. I just took pictures. Door. Let's go down here. Yeah, that one. Thank you. I have that. And then it's not cool ash, is it? Oh, it's pale oak. I think it's pale oak. Is it pale oak? I think it's pale oak. It's pale oak. I really like it. It ties in very well. So, yeah. Then we go into this bedroom, which I just made blue, just to have a change. I don't know. Gigantic closet. Am I the only one that is freaked out about the fact that we don't have a reflection in the mirror? Am I a vampire on House Flipper? What the heck? Why do I not have a reflection? This is scary. This is super weird. Anyway, okay. Sorry. It's a simple bedroom. It's just a cute little bedroom. And being pushed around by the plant or what? Yeah. Okay. And then we go to the last bedroom, which is here, which is pink. It could be mine. I really like it. Another cabinet or no closet where I do not have a reflection on. And this doesn't have anything. But I really like this too. I made sure that both of the bedrooms have the same size. So yeah, and I actually thought about making this bathroom a little smaller and having like a little nook out as a guest bathroom and then having the bedrooms connect to it, but nah, didn't like that too much. And this is like really cute. But something I wanted to mention, I really love using those moon lights. And then I saw it has 3 different sizes apparently. A large, a medium, and a small. And now tell me where the heck the difference between those two is. Because I ain't seeing one. But okay. I can actually show you. Okay, I need to show you that. I don't know why my voice is freaking right now. I'm sorry for that. I can't change it. So here we have a large one. See? No difference. Then we go to a medium one. No difference. And then we go to the small one, which is the right one. And then just so you see, I actually choose large. It's the same freaking size. This is weird. Is that intentional? Or did they forget that? Or what happened there? I don't know. I would probably leave them a ticket about this. But I don't know. It's weird. I think it's super weird. Let me see if I can take a screenshot. I can. I can upload that later. Anyway, this is the bedroom. And then we go out the front so I can show you the garden. So without these, let me back that up. I posted a while ago, I posted on my Instagram and Facebook a post about all the different garden competitions that are available with the DLC. I already talked about it a little bit. I explained that you can make up to 50% of the sale price on top of the actual price if you do the competitions and you get them like fully 5 stars. So I did the modern garden competition in here, and originally I had a list of 3 slides for Instagram slides. 3 slides full of stuff that you have to put into a modern garden. Or so I thought, because turns out I don't even have 1.5 anymore at this point. I will actually pop them in here so you can see that. It's super weird. I don't know why, but I just made sure that I have everything cleared out, and I left a couple of the trees, so I did not plant a single tree in here. The trees that you see in here were already on the ground. Everything else I like cut down because I didn't like them. And then I started modern garden, and because originally I had cobblestone slides here, for example. Hold on, I can show you. Paving slabs, and then originally I had a list. On the list it says I have to use those kind of things in 2 different sizes. Not this size, but anyway. I don't necessarily like it too much, and I think it doesn't really go with the house. It doesn't really suit the house, so I tried the new ones. So I tried that one. Didn't seem to really work. So I was like, that sucks. And then I went for these. I actually was trying them in the back. Didn't work out as good as it does here. So I decided, okay, I'll put it here and then can do like a little parking area kind of thing. And then I started having trouble because on my list it actually said I am supposed to have 9 of the big ones and 3 of the small ones. So I did the 9 big ones, worked perfectly fine, but it's not a good size. So I decided to add a 10th one. Got half a star reviewed. It's like totally, it was a back and forth. So I got half a star less than I added to the original. There's just 3 of them. I added 2 more, half a star removed. And I'm like, what the heck? Okay, then I thought maybe I can use the pretty ones that I now have at the terrace and put them on top of these. And then at least have it look prettier. Another star removed, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I put them back to the terrace. All of a sudden I have that full star back. And then I was like, dude, seriously? I decided to put them like this. Works just fine. And then I actually added to the terrace, which is where I'm going now. Here. I put them back. I think I have 8, 16, 24. 24 of those now. I believe, I'm not 100% certain anymore, I admit that. I believe when I had 16 of these, I got a full star added to it, but I thought it was too small for a patio kind of area, or terrace or whatever, so I decided to add another row. So just try around with it, and whenever you change something, go into the garden contest again. If you don't want to wait 10 minutes, which is perfectly fine, for those that don't know, if you want to participate again in the same garden competition or a different one, you have to wait 10 minutes. Not a problem. You just go back to your office, come back here. You can do it immediately. You don't have to wait. That's what I have been doing. I've been coming and going from the property. It's a thing. Anyway, so I ended up going for like smaller changes. I added the pergola, and I have another pergola up in the corner here. You might have seen already. After each change I did, I re-participated in it to see the difference. So those 2 patios or pergolas actually were needed. Without that, it wouldn't work. with the equipment. Then I needed this hanging chair. I had a different hanging chair, which is actually for the inside, and I believe it came with the pet DLC. That didn't count. So I had to add that. Then I added the furniture. Worked just fine. The lantern actually was important too. Funny enough, small detail, worked. Then these lamps were kind of important. They only added points, but not stars, but still. And then I started adding things like the fountains here. I have 4 of them. I think 4, 3 or 4. Let me see. I'm running. Okay, apparently 3, unless I'm too stupid to count, which is a possibility. 1, 2, yeah, 3. Apparently I have 3 of them. Then I added like those lanterns in the back, which I thought they could light anyway. And the stars, the stones there, sorry, worked just fine. I kept adding to it. That is all equipment, by the way. And then I added I tried pampas grass, which actually used to work so well. Got immediately a star less. Super weird. Then I started adding those kind of things here. They are on the list that I will possibly add to my social media posts for the video. Worked just fine. I have I don't know, I believe 9 or 10 of those. Then I have 3 of those. And then I have these right here, the huge ones. And that's all I have on plants. That's literally all I have for plants. What else I added was those 2, the elephant and the owl. For whatever reason, they count under plants. I have no idea why, absolutely no idea why, but they do. That being said, last time I checked anyway, last time I checked, I was on all 5 stars on the Modern Garden competition, but then I changed the outside, which I actually really like. I have to add this. I really, really love the look, and I will put that on my own office because I really like it. This is the Sancto Beige brick tile. I will also put that on the screen. Really cool. I really like it. And it actually even looks nice, let me see, with the roof. If you see this. I actually like it a lot. It looks good. It is fitting. Oh my god. Okay, I almost crashed. I really like it. It looks nice. Unfortunately I cannot change the roof. I tried. I cannot. Anyway, it's all been said. I made it very intentional. I think personally that the layout itself wasn't as important in the garden, like I actually thought. I have to look back on my German video, and might actually have to redo. There was a lot of actuals in there. Sorry. I might have to redo the whole series of the garden competitions because apparently they're not correct, which is weird. But anyway, I have to look back and see what property I used for that. I do not remember. I know what it looks like, but I don't remember which one it was. Anyway, the only thing that was important here apparently was that these are right here in the front, which is sad because I would have liked to put prettier ones there, and have some there. No idea why, but whenever I put them somewhere else, it wouldn't work. Same for the furniture that I have on the terrace kind of thing there. Didn't work anywhere else, so I put it back there. No idea why. That is all that was needed for the layout. When I did this, what is this called? Very not straight kind of way. I don't know. That did like half a star to the equipment, however, not to the layout or anything else. Kind of weird, but I don't argue with that. I just don't. So, let's go back to the office, shall we? Okay, so I would say Let's sell this, shall we? Kind of sad. I actually like it. But anyway. Okay. Let's go. I submit garden for contest in modern. And here it is. It is very often treated as another room with comfortable furniture and elegant geometric forms. Can't say that. There aren't too many plants there, which is true. Usually just some evergreen bushes and ornamental grass, which actually are the only plants I have. Glass, metal, concrete, wood, and gravel fit right in with this type of garden. You see a little bit of the gravel that I have in the entranceway here. And those fountains, they are actually really cool. This is the first time I see that they are actually like back to back. That's really cool. That's a nice idea. Never thought of that. Those were actually on my list as well, but I didn't need them. Just fine. It literally worked just fine. My best score so far was 106. And you see the participation fee is $14.02. Let's go into it. 5. Woohoo! 102 points. I'm totally fine with it. It gives me 50% on top of the price. Really, really like it. Close it. And then you see here, participated in a garden contest. The contest has increased the house price by 50%, which will actually be on top of the extra house price. Yay, I like that. So if you want to do the math, you will, first off, you will notice this is not the correct price. Don't worry. There are always a couple of dollars and cents wrong. I don't know why. I just really don't know why. I'm not good at math, but I know they're actually not true. And as far as I know, this price should be 50% of that price, which looks, for me, the first glance, it looked good. Anyway, I like it. I'm totally happy with it. Just be aware of one thing. But before I say it, I actually want to... Yeah, come on, I'll try that. It's crossed. No! Anyway, not a problem. This price, I'm not sure if that price would change with the negotiation. I'm not sure. If the negotiation would have been successful, I don't think this would have changed. But anyway, I'm fine with 121,000 too. So let's go right with it. But that's a part where I would like to be able to renegotiate. But anyway, interesting angles. Okay, at least that you can see. Nice. Okay. That's the difference. So there you have it. That was the second house out of the garden DLC. And yes, guys, I will definitely use the same kind of brick on my house. I definitely will, because I don't like this dark brick. So I will use the bright one. I really, really like that. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. If so, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified whenever I upload my next video. And yeah, I will just lay here, enjoy the nice weather. That, for a change, is also outside of my house. So I might actually go out a little. Use the nice weather and before it goes worse again. So I hope to see you soon again. On next week's video, we will buy the third and last house of the garden DLC, which is also the one that is a lot of work. I can show you here. So it's completely bare from the inside, and it's a nightmare. But because I am able to reposition the windows, I might actually be able to get more out of it than I have in the past. But you will see that next week. Till then, I hope you stay safe and take care of yourself. Till then, bye-bye!